What is up, YouTube? Joycenator here, and we got a lot of stuff to talk about today. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded, so let's just get right into everything. As I'm sure a lot of you have noticed, I haven't really uploaded in probably, I want to say about 3 weeks. I know I streamed for a little bit during the Infinite Warfare beta, but I don't really count that as like an upload, so it's been a while. And I just wanted to clarify what's going on with that. Um, Basically, at work, we had the busiest 2 weeks of the year for our industry, pretty much, um, with Halloween and a major corporate inspection. So I've been working like a dog trying to help out and get all of that taken care of. But now that Halloween's over, should be a little less busy. I'm not going to have to work quite as much now. On top of that, midterm season started, so just between school and having to work that much, I really just haven't had time to make videos consistently and get them up on schedule. So I do apologize for that, but I am working on it, and we should be able to have some stuff uploaded much more regularly. I do have a few videos ready to go, like content-wise, they're ready. I just need to record more audio and post them on schedule. I've been playing a lot of a game called Mount and Blade lately. The second game, Warband, was put on PlayStation probably a month and a half, maybe 2 months ago. Almost 2 months ago now, actually. And that's my favorite PC game of all time. And it's finally on PlayStation, so I've been playing the living daylights out of that game. It's so much fun, and I highly recommend it. Definitely worth the $20 that it costs to buy it. It's made by like an indie producer company called Tail Worlds. Really good stuff. They make a really high quality product generally, and especially for a game that's like 7 years old. It really has pretty surprisingly good graphics, a remarkable physics engine. Basically, it's a really big open world RPG game, and I'll be uploading. I know I uploaded like a teaser not too long ago for like a montage or maybe a mini-tage that I started working on with some cool shots that I've gotten with a crossbow on that game. So be on the lookout for that. That mini-tage montage, whichever it ends up being, is going to be coming out in the near future. So you'll get to see a little bit more probably of what that game is like, as I'll probably be streaming it either here or on Twitch in the near future. So on top of all of that, there's been a lot of stuff going on within the clan. As I'm sure a number of you may know, we lost our two of our primary content creators, ABZ23Killa and more notably Boston Sailor, have both left. So we've been trying to figure out all of that, and it's taken a lot of shuffling to try to get people who are able to create content so that we can actually start posting on the clan's channel and getting more content out on our like shared network, I guess you could say. If you've been following our Twitter at Solid Armor Gaming, you'll know that there's been a fair amount of drama involved with all of that, as tends to happen when a bunch of people leave an organization. So that's been all getting, shuffled around, and it's been really frustrating and really upsetting, I guess, to have to deal with a lot of that. It didn't go nearly as smoothly as any of us would have hoped. I do want to apologize for anyone who's been watching that unfold or who's been stuck in the middle of it and having to deal with being a part of all of that stuff. It's not really what we're about at Solid Armor Gaming, and we're definitely much more focused on being a friendly organization that makes accommodations for all of its members and tries to work things out in the best way possible for everyone involved. And that hasn't really happened with this incident. So I do apologize to anyone who's seen that or is going through and dealing with that. I know a lot of the guys from the clan will probably be watching this at some point. So I do want to apologize to you guys. I know I've been, like I mentioned before, really busy, and it's been hard to keep up with all of my responsibilities within the organization. So now that things are settling down a little bit, I should be able to get much more on top of that. Also, on one last down note, we have had to cut one of the members from our semi-pro team, so for right now, probably all competitive play is going to be off until competitive stuff for Infinite Warfare starts up. We are exploring a number of different replacement options, but if you are interested, feel free to message myself at Joycenator3195 or Fishnator or Ultimate Legend on PlayStation, and we will see about getting you a tryout, testing you out with some of the other guys, and seeing how you fit with the team and stuff. Speaking of Infinite Warfare, we're all super pumped, or at least most of us, almost everyone in the organization is super pumped for Infinite Warfare to drop. I do have some footage from the beta all ready to go, and then we'll be getting a lot of playtime as soon as Infinite drops in less than 24 hours, so super exciting stuff. We're really pumped to have that be like new sources of content for us and something fresh and exciting for us to play. It's been a lot of fun with playing with Black Ops 3, and I do want to take a moment here to, I guess, thank Black Ops 3 for bringing so many of us together. It's been a lot of fun building this community in Black Ops 3, and I'm excited to have it carry over into Infinite Warfare. It's definitely something that I'm very proud of, is all of the growth that I've experienced personally as a player through Black Ops 3, and in terms of like friendship and community with people that I've met because of this game. It's really been a blast, and I've really enjoyed almost everything about this game. It's definitely up there as one of my more preferred CODs, I guess. I'm a diehard Black Ops 2 person, and I really like some of the older games. World at War and Modern Warfare 2 come to mind. But this game, personally for me, it saved Call of Duty, in my opinion. I wasn't a huge fan of Ghosts, and I absolutely hated Advanced Warfare. And I remember when I picked this game up, I was like, you know what, I'm getting it for the zombies. And it's funny because it actually turns out I hated the zombies on this game, and I enjoyed the multiplayer more than I have any of like the Call of Duty games since Black Ops 2. So really exciting and kind of interesting turn of events for me there, and I am gonna miss this game, being my primary shooter. I mean, I still have Rainbow Six Siege, and I will probably still play this from time to time, stream it now and again, make a video with content every once in a while from this game. But we're moving into Infinite in less than 24 hours, and that's just so weird to think about. It feels like so long ago that the trailer dropped for it, and all of that kind of stuff went down, and now all of a sudden it's here. So really exciting stuff, I guess. Kind of depressing too, because like I said, I am gonna miss this game a lot. But it's progress, and we can't stay stagnant for too long before it seeps into the rest of our life. So gotta keep moving upward and onward, I suppose. And then finally, I do want to thank everyone that has made Black Ops 3 such a positive experience for me. I know I kind of touched on that before, but thinking specifically of a few people that have made Black Ops 3 a really great experience for me. So I'm looking at, Team Vincent, Live Legion, Choky Norris, Droopy Pizza. I know if you're listening to this, Droopy, I know stuff hasn't exactly been the greatest between us lately, but this game would not have been nearly as fun for me if I hadn't met you and had you to play with over the course of its lifespan. So I hope you realize that and understand that, you're probably one of my favorite people that I've ever had to play with, and that you're a really good friend of me, buddy. Um, Aside from those guys, you know, obviously, Asian comes to mind. G Cruiser. I know we don't play a whole lot anymore, but uh, back when we did, it was a lot of fun, and I do miss playing with you. So if I ever see you on at the same time as me, I'm definitely going to try to play with you a little bit more. I'm thinking of a couple of YouTube, I guess, creators, like Deuce Stanson. You and your boys from Kip Clan are the real deal. It's been a lot of fun working and playing with you guys. Sinestro, Rob, aka Look Who Robbed You. Those guys from Killer Mentality. You guys are awesome, and I've really appreciated having other people on YouTube to work with. Obviously, my good friends Fish, Legend, Jam on Toast. You know, gaming wouldn't be gaming without you guys, so. I'm sure I missed someone, and I do apologize if I missed you specifically. I have a lot of people that I had to cover there. But as far as viewers go, thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in the near future with an update on my upload schedule. But thank you so much for watching, and peace out.